Jeff Lawrence from Coral Springs, Florida. For me, the meaning of Christmas is both the religious portion of it, being a Christian, and it's a great celebration of somewhat I believe in very much. But it's also all the good feelings and the family time and the exuberance and the energy, and especially the kids. That's what, to me, Christmas is about, is enjoying them. It was Christmas time in our little town in Pennsylvania, and the big thing was the Christmas parade. I'd been chosen from thousands of applicants to play the role of the toy soldier on the Nutcracker float. The tryouts were tough, but my obvious talents were discovered. Or maybe I was tall for 8, and the toy soldier costume and itchy wool high school band uniform just fit me better than anybody else. It was still way too big, but with enough safety pins, I became a soldier. There was no fix for the big, shiny knee-high leather boots. For weeks, I practiced my attention and about face and developed really bad blisters on both feet. In preparation for Christmas, our 3rd grade class was asked to bring in shoeboxes for the veterans at Valley Forge VA Hospital. We are instructed to fill them with Christmas gifts. I was thinking Duncan yo-yos and model airplanes, but the adults in charge wanted black ace combs, razor blades, and Old Spice. Don't these grown-ups know what Christmas is about? It's about getting fun gifts and dressing up like a toy soldier. I did as told, but just to be different. I used the comic pages from the Sunday newspaper as gift wrap. Surely they wanted to read Beetle Bailey. He was a soldier. I also added a pair of slippers. If I was given a shoebox, shouldn't it have a pair of shoes in it? A few days after my debut as a toy soldier in the big Christmas parade, I became so ill, my father, an Air Force sergeant, drove me straight to the ER at Valley Forge Army Hospital. Within minutes, my clothes were cut off my body and I was prepped for an operation. My appendix had ruptured. I awoke on Christmas Eve. An Army nurse at my bedside ordered me to get up and walk. I refused, not just because of the staples and glue holding my belly shut, because my feet still hurt from the blisters. Visitors came. Even Santa found us kids before he got on his sleigh and headed out. He assured us that he knew where to leave our toys. I was relieved because I still believed getting gifts was what Christmas was about. The next day, Christmas morning, Santa had delivered as promised. I even got the newest Duncan yo-yo that lit up and whistled when you walked the dog. After we had opened our presents, the nurses took the kids on the children's ward to another part of the hospital to sing Christmas carols to the patients. It still hurt to walk, so they put me in a wheelchair and rolled me to the soldiers' ward. These soldiers had different uniforms than the one my dad always wore. Theirs were light blue pajamas. Some of these guys had white bandages wrapped tightly where an arm or leg was supposed to be. We sang Jingle Bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Silent Night. As the nurses distributed gifts to the men, I became aware of a particular shoebox wrapped in Beetle Bailey paper. No way, I thought. My class's shoebox were being given out. Who would get mine? I watched as an amputee across the room opened my box. Whoa, wait, he can't have that, I yelled. Please don't let him have that box. That guy's missing a foot, and there's a pair of slippers in there. The room went silent. The nurses and soldiers looked at me. That's when the soldier burst out laughing. He said, "It's okay, kid. I'll share with my buddy over there. I'm missing my left foot. He's missing his right." For days, I had complained about the blisters on my feet from playing toy soldier. Some of these real soldiers had no feet. At that point, a new understanding of Christmas was real to me. Christmas wasn't about getting toys. It was about servitude. It was about giving to others. On Christmas, we celebrate not only the birth, but the life of Jesus Christ, the man who, with grace and humility, bent down and washed people's feet. Thank you.